Hello everyone, and back with another showcase video. And today I have two minifigures from the TV series of The Mandalorian. Um, and yeah, so for this I have Din Djarin himself, the Mandalorian, um, the Mandalorian. And Cobb Vanth from season 2 of The Mandalorian, and these are pretty much based on their appearance in season 2 pretty much. And yeah, so I made these in time for the season of finale of season 2, which is already happened today. So yeah. Now and also after now now after I talk about these two minifigures, I'm going to be showing 3 other minifigures at the end, which I have one that I actually made, and 2 other ones that I did some updates to. And yeah, so enough being said, let's get started. Okay, so starting off with our first minifigure, which is uh, the Mandalorian himself right here. So starting off with the helmet. The helmet was a regular Lego Mandalorian helmet that I purchased. Cutted the bottom of the helmet, pretty much a little bit. Pretty much just cutted the front part, pretty much cutted the front of, pretty much, and just re-sculpted it. The bottom of the helmet, pretty much, as you can see right here. So, and then also sculpted the and then also sculpted the visor on the front of the helmet and just painted that in silver, and also sculpted this top part on the helmet, pretty much, and painted that in pretty much originally painted the top part pretty much of the helmet pretty much in black, and I just pretty much painted silver on top of it pretty much, and also painted the rest of the helmet in silver, and also painted the inside of the helmet in black pretty much, and also sculpted and also sculpted these little holes to cover up the little holes in this helmet right here, as you can see, pretty much. And here's what the back of the helmet looks like right here. So yeah, and that's it for the helmet. Now starting off with the torso. The torso was just a brown torso that I pretty much just sculpted the chest armor on the torso, sculpted that out of Procreate, and also the brown strap right here on the also made this little brown strap right here, which was a little bit of straps from E-tape that I pretty much painted those, or electrical tape that I pretty much painted that in brown, and also sculpted the belt buckle, sculpted the pouch pockets right here, and also sculpted his rifle ammo right here on the leg area right here, and then also the torso, and also sculpted his armor on the arms right here, and also sculpted his shoulder armor right here, pretty much, as you can, if I lift the cape up, as you can see, for a better look at him right here, and also painted the little details right here for his arm armor right here, and as you can see, and also painted his orange hands, hand gloves right here, and also this little arm, this little hand thing that he has on his hand. I also sculpted bloodhorn symbol right here on his left shoulder armor right here, which I painted that in a silver color, and I just sculpted that. If this would focus, you can see it right here. It's very hard to see right here. All right, there we go. You can see the bloodhorn symbol right here that I just sculpted right here, painted that in silver. And also on the torso, I also painted this like dark gray like flap thing that he has underneath his belt and his chest armor right here, which I painted the sides of right here. As you can see, a little bit of the darker gray like flap part right here that he has. And starting off with the legs right here, pretty much the legs were just brown legs that I pretty much just sculpted the knee armor all on the legs and painted that in silver, and also painted the line details on it right here, and also painted like these little lines right here on the left of the leg, pretty much just the black and silver one, and also on the right one this dark blue and red one. And I also painted his shoes right here in a light brown color, and also painted the bottoms of the shoes right here. It's very hard to see, but you can see a little bit right here. And also painted the front of the shoes right here, as you can see. And lastly, his cape was just a regular Lego black cape that I pretty much just cut it like a little hole on the right, this black right part right here, and I just cut the little bits of holes right here on the bottom of the cape. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Din Djarin, aka the Mandalorian, pretty much. So that's pretty much it for him. And yeah, so now let's move on to our next minifigure. Okay, so starting off with our second minifigure of the showcase, which starting off with is Cobb Vanth right here. Now, starting off with the hairpiece right here, the hairpiece was a Lego dog trainer hairpiece that I painted the whole thing in dark, and not dark, but in tan. Also painted the sides of the hair right here in gray, pretty much, and also painted his beard right here in a gray color. Same with the eyebrows, pretty much. The head was a Lego, it was from a minifigure head, pretty much. It's basically, I don't know, well, it was from a Lego random minifigure, pretty much, that I just erased the eyebrows and mouth off, and I just pretty much just painted some eyebrows on the head. Also painted the mouth right here, and also painted some wrinkles around the eyes, and also painted his forehead wrinkle, and also painted his cheekbones right here on the face. And yeah, I think I did a really great job with the face. That's honestly probably my favorite part about this minifigure. But yeah, I think I did a really great job with it. Now, starting off with the torso was just a dark red torso. Pretty much that I just painted like the whole Boba Fett armor, pretty much, on the torso, pretty much. And I also sculpted like the Boba Fett armor, pretty much, and also painted like the little battle damage like effect on the armor right here, and also sculpted his red scarf right here. Also painted some little bit of battle damage on the arm, on the arms right here, and also painted and also sculpted those out of Procreate right here. Same with the armor and scarf, and also painted the mythosaur, pretty much the the bounty hunter symbol. Pretty much I painted the mythosaur symbol. It's kind of hard to see, but I painted that on the shoulder right here, and yeah, and also pretty much just painted that on the right arm, and also sculpted like these like tubes right here that go to the shoulder armor right here on the left, and I painted those in gray right here, and also painted his hands, punched for his gloves, his brown gloves right here. So yeah, now starting off with the jetpack. Pretty much the jetpack was a Lego jetpack piece. It was the pretty much Lego jetpack piece right here, but without the neck strap. Pretty much right here. If this would turn around, so pretty much pretty much with the Lego jetpack piece, but with the neck strap cut off, and also the bottom of the jetpack pretty much cut off, the little bottom parts right here off of right here, pretty much, and also the and also sculpted on the back of his back right here. So that's pretty much attached to the back of the minifigure, pretty much, and also pretty much painted like the little details right here on the jetpack, like the green right here and the reds right here on the top, right here, and also the little bit of the orange right here, and also painted the like little silver like line part right here on the back of the jetpack to pretty much replicate the little like the little damage part right here of the Boba Fett's jetpack that he got it damaged in Return of the Jedi. Pretty much I painted that little detail right there on the of the back of the jetpack, pretty much, and also sculpted the little like these like little things right here on the sides of the jetpack. Pretty much sculpted those out of Procreate and painted in silver, pretty much. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the jetpack. And now moving on to the legs. The legs were just some brown legs. I pretty much just well, I pretty much just painted some brown boots right here for him, and also added a little bits of E-tape right here for the bottom of the legs right here, and also his two belts right here were made from E-tape right here. The one on his torso pretty much was just painted in tan, and also painted like the little belt details right here on it, and also painted his second belt out of some brown, and also painted like the belt buckle in white with some red straps on it, and also painted like a little bit of the detail right here of the belt detail on the left side. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, but I did painted some little bit of detail right here for the left side of the belt, and also sculpted the other part of the armor on the legs right here, as you can see, the little yellow part and silver part right here. And also made his his blaster, pretty much, that he uses in episode 1 of season 2. Pretty much it was a Lego darker gray blaster piece that I pretty much just sculpted the front of the blaster piece on and with Procreate and just painted in tan. And yeah, so oh, and one more thing, I also made his holster by using E-tape right there. So yeah, so that's it for Cobb Vanth. And yeah, so now let's move on to some other minifigures next. Okay, so starting off with our next minifigure, pretty much, that I made right here, which is John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1, pretty much. So yeah, this is pretty much John Marston in his Red Dead Redemption 1 outfit, and technically Red Dead Redemption 2, pretty much, in the epilogue, pretty much. So yeah, So, well, it's basically those two outfits from those two games, but yeah. So starting off with the hat. Starting off with the cowboy hat right here. The cowboy hat right here is just a regular Lego cowboy hat that I pretty much just cutted all the sides, like cutted the rest of the sides off, and then I pretty much resculpted it, and also painted that in darker gray or pavement color, and also added a little bit of e-tape for the little strap part around the hat, and also the feather on his hat right here was a piece of e-tape or electrical tape right here, and also painted that in white and added a little black line for the feather right there. And also painted the face on John Marston right here. If I remove the hat so you can see a better look right here. So pretty much I painted like his beard right here, and also some wrinkles around the eyes, his forehead wrinkle right here, and also some eyebrows, and also painted the mouth. Pretty much I erased everything except for the eyes. Pretty much I just painted the new mouth and new eyebrows and everything pretty much. And I also painted his scars right here on his face. Also painted some cheekbones right here for John for a better look. So you can see the cheekbone right here, and you can see the scars right here, and also painted a little scar right here around the nose area pretty much right here. Also painted his red neck scarf right here on the neck right here, and also I sculpted the sculpted his hair pretty much around the head right here. So that's pretty much it for John. So for the head pretty much, and starting off with the torso. The torso was just a blank torso. I think it was a tan torso that I pretty much painted his his darker gray vest right here. Painted the buttons right here, and also painted the pockets right here, and also painted some wrinkles right here for the vest, and also painted his skin tone right here, and also painted like the darker tan shirt right here, and also painted the sleeves right here for John, and also sculpted these little parts right here for the vest area right here on the shoulders, and painted those in darker gray, and also added some e-tape right here for the sleeves, right here for the arms, and also his belt was also e-tape that I made right here. Painted the belt and also the belt buckle, and also painted his suit pants right here on the legs right here in a darker gray color, and also painted his brown boots, and also his accessory is a Lego Brick Arms revolver right here, and I also made his holster, his gun holster right here, which I sculpted that out of Procreate, and yeah. So and also on the sleeves, on the arms right here, I also added some white accents right here for the cloth part right here for John's vest. So yeah, now that's pretty much it for John Marston, pretty much the minifigure that I made right here. And yeah, so let's move on to some updated minifigures, and that'll be it. Okay, so starting off with our next updated okay, starting off with our updated minifigures. Starting off with is comic Rick Grimes right here. So pretty much I updated my comic Rick Grimes pretty much. So now I'll show a picture of what the what the original one looked like. So here it is right here, as you can see right here. So yeah, now in comparison, this one right here is a little bit better than my older one. So yeah, now starting off with the hairpiece, pretty much all I did was just repaint the hairpiece, pretty much in a brown, in a different like brown color, pretty much. Like this one is like glossy, pretty much like a little bit of yeah, it's pretty much a different like brown color. Same with the beard, pretty much. I repainted both the hairpiece and the beard right here, and also updated the face, pretty much. Painted his cheekbones, and also updated the mouth right here, underneath the beard right here, which pretty much the beard was well, I actually updated the beard pretty much. No, actually not repainted. I just pretty much updated the beard, and I sculpted it out of Procreate. And also, if I remove the hairpiece, one more thing on the hairpiece I also cutted the front bottoms of the hairpiece. Pretty much, I cutted the bottoms off the hairpiece a little bit. So yeah. Now to get a better look at the face, pretty much as you can see, I pretty much just painted him some new eyebrows, and also painted his forehead wrinkle right here, as you can like at this squint, this like this squint look, pretty much right here. So that's it for the face. Now starting off with the torso was just was my older torso, pretty much. I just pretty much scratched off the gray paint, pretty much, and I just painted like the skin tone on the top right here, and also painted the whole torso in gray, and also painted the skin tone right here, and also painted some shirt wrinkles right here on the torso, and also painted the sleeves right here, and also painted the arm hair right here, and also sculpted Rick's like capitated hand right here, and also painted like the little detail right there on his on the bottom of his hand right here, pretty much. So I painted that, and also you can see the other arm right here. Now the legs, pretty much, I painted like his belt right here. Also painted the belt buckle, and also his secondary also his second belt was a bit of strap of E-tape. I pretty much painted it in brown, and also the holster was also added a little bit of E-tape for the holster, and also painted his some shoes for Rick right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my updated comic Rick. And yeah, so now let's move on to our last updated minifigure of the showcase. Okay, so starting off with our last minifigure of the showcase, starting off with is Anakin Skywalker. Now, the only thing I did on my Anakin right here was I updated his lightsaber hilt, pretty much. So now I want to give credit to Lego Magnon's lightsaber that I actually took some inspiration from, and also Aaron. He also made a tutorial of how to make this specific lightsaber, which if you want to watch it, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna put it at the I'm gonna put it in the description. In the pretty much, just gonna put it in the description of this video right here, so you can see it. So yeah, I just wanted to give some credit to Lego Magnon's lightsaber, which he made this specific lightsaber, which I took some inspiration of from him, pretty much. So yeah. Now starting off with the lightsaber hilt right here. Pretty much. Now the starting off with the handle piece, which the minifigure holds. Pretty much. Now that part, pretty much right here, was a Lego spear piece that I pretty much just cut it off, and also sculpted the black stripes, the little rectangular uh, squares right here on the bottom of the lightsaber hilt. Pretty much, so you can see right here. So here's what it looks like on all sides, and also the handle. Pretty much, I also painted it in silver. And starting off with the top piece, right here, the top of the lightsaber piece, pretty much was actually made from a Lego top of a lightsaber piece that I pretty much just sanded the top and then just all top of it, and then just cut it off of a Lego lightsaber piece. And also these and now these two parts right here on the top of the lightsaber, those were pretty much soda cans, pieces of a soda can. Pretty much I cut it off. And also now the big part right here on the top right here, I actually covered pretty much covered that soda can off. Pretty much covered that soda can pretty much in Procreate, and I just painted that in silver. And also added the little back of the lightsaber right here details right here, as you can see right here. And I also painted the little lightsaber details right here on the top of the hilt right here, and also sculpted the front piece right here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for Anakin Skywalker. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the rest of the minifigures of the showcase. And yeah, now let's go to the ending of the showcase. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the whole showcase video. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. Now I do have one more video left for this year, which, if planned, which will be a update video, and that video will be uploaded on the 31st. So yeah, so that'll be uploaded on the 31st if planned. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which those links will be down in the description box. And also the Lego Medic 9 lightsaber tutorial video will be down there too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. See you in the next video. Alright, bye.